Alright, welcome back my fellow boomers to another episode of Boom Beach. Today we're taking on Dr. Terra on the tropical island, and it's the 21st of September for those of you that want to know or are looking back in the past through the video archive. Let's go ahead and attack though. Alright, so what we're going to do, Dre, is just drop one boatload of warriors, and what I'm going to do is destroy these supplies and shock that cannon. Sniper towers aren't really all that much to worry about. Go ahead and focus on the tower on the left, and then it's probably even best just to go ahead and just get our warriors onto the headquarters instead of that second sniper tower. I do know that's a little bit overkill for how good my warriors are and how strong they are, but for those of you that are a lot lower, we'll be creating that new account very shortly. I can't wait actually to get my no defenses let's play up. Of course, there will be one defense, but there's not much I can do about that because they force you to get that one sniper tower. Alright, so what I'm going to do over here is just send in a barrage on the left-hand side. I think that will probably end up defeating that machine gun. Indeed, it does. But the most important thing is to get that mine and that supply point. What we'll also do is just drop one boatload again. What we need to watch out now, hopefully these guys go for the cannons. Indeed they do. Go ahead and try to shock in the middle. It does not work. It seems like we are going to lose one warrior. Go ahead and flare my guys onto that second or the third cannon, and then we just get to work on the headquarters. Fortunately, I couldn't get all three of those cannons together in one shot, but that's all good. What I'm going to do is just quickly come back and go to the landing craft. And yes, I do have 2 resource rewards boosted. I think I'm going to go for another landing craft to level 18 at the moment. Alright, and Terra Stage 3 is rather weird. We've got a lot of supplies over here on the left, so can't complain about that. Headquarters is very bare on the right hand side, although there are 2 shock launchers. And this one up top will be able to go ahead and get our warriors that are on the headquarters. Headquarters is 150,000 health as well. Get an attack though. Should be fairly simple. Let's go with the barrage right in the center. And cross our fingers that that's going to destroy that bunker. And indeed it does. So that's all good. What I'm going to do though is just shock 2 of these guys. Send in 3 of my warriors. Get and shock again. Seems like I will lose one of my warriors. Send them over to the right hand side. And some of them will just keep on getting shocked up by that shock launcher. In this stage, it's actually pretty easy. We don't want to lose too many of our guys. It's pretty easy for all of your warriors just to get bunched up, and that shock launcher just keeps on shocking all your guys, and you guys can't move at all, which is actually pretty funny. But alright, so I did suffer some casualties there, but that's how I'd go about doing that stage. Let's just go ahead and get those 2 guys back that we lost and get into Terra Stage 4. Hopefully this one will be a little bit less confusing. Thankfully, no shock launchers over here. Alright, so what do we have over here? We have a lot of mines on the path directly to the headquarters, but what we're going to do is take a different path to this ominous hatch, and we'll also go destroy this boom cannon on the way, and I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and attack, and I'll try to explain what I'm trying to do. I'll send in 3 boatloads. Go ahead and smoke and flare to that cannon, and then in one hit they should be able to destroy that cannon, and then we'll actually what I'll do is just shock twice first, get that cannon, flare our guys onto the headquarters and just heal them up as much as we possibly can. We're going to suffer quite a few losses actually. Seems like it anyway. that's with less than 21 warriors, so it's pretty good. That boom cannon can definitely pick off a lot of your guys off though, so that's why I wanted to get rid of him. Let's go ahead and just get those 4 warriors back. Probably have to take a break after Terror Stage 5 though. Are losing quite a bit of our guys. We don't want to lose too many. Alright, so over here we've got another plentiful bunch of supplies. I'm not quite sure how we're going to get rid of them. Probably with 2 artillery. Let's see. Don't think my artillery does enough on that bunker though to get rid of it. So what we're going to have to do though is also clear out the mines on the right. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't really run around the left-hand side personally. Let's go ahead and work our magic there. So we start off with 78 gunboat energy now with that 40% gunboat energy boost, which is really nice. Or statue. Oh, damn it. What I'll do is I'll get both of those boom mines because they're the most important bits. I think you still can get 3 of those mines. I think that was just a badly placed artillery. So what we're going to have to do is double smoke the beach because there's too many things right at the drop off. Send all our guys in now. And I'm going to go ahead and flare to the mortar. Oh, sounds like I lost a guy there as well. Get our guys onto the headquarters, and I think all we'll really need is 1 well-placed shock. Roughly in the center. Right now. Even though we end up shocking some of our guys, it's all good. What I'll do though is just heal our guys up. And all that can really get to us is that shock launcher, 1 boom cannon, and a couple rocket launchers. We do end up losing a couple of guys here. Quite a few, but most of them are out of range of those shock launchers and all. So that's all good. I guess the guys that were under the shock, they couldn't obviously get their health back because they couldn't hit anything. So what I'm going to do though is get my warriors back. Alright, on to Terror Stage 6. Let's see how well we do over here. We've got all our warriors back. Headquarters has 140 plus 184,000 health. Seems like there is quite a bit of mines around the pass, so we're going to have to clear them out first. But other than that though, it should be pretty easy pickings. So let's go ahead, and what we're going to do first off though is drop a barrage. I'm going to drop it pretty much right under this supply point over here, and thankfully that does destroy also the supplies on the very left. Oh no, it doesn't. Spoke too soon. That's alright though. We only lost 4 gunboat energy, but what we did though is hopefully clear a path of the mines. Or still 1 mine in the way, but it's all good. So now what we've got is we're going to go ahead and double smoke the beach, drop all our guys, flare them onto that machine gun. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and flare them up onto the mortar, and hopefully they all move roughly in 1 line. Seems like we lost 3 guys in 1 boat. I'll quickly throw a heal down, and I'll drop 2 shocks on either side. We've got all the defenses. Even throw 1 more heal just to stop that rocket launcher from hurting us even more. The defenses are going to be able to attack us very shortly, but I've got more than enough guys to pull through though. And all good. So this flamethrower definitely destroyed absolutely everyone around though. Must have quite the damage boost. But we did fairly well there for Terror Stage 6. 18 guys lost. So let's go ahead and get those 18 guys back, and we'll be back to headquarters, or Terror Stage 7. Alrighty, so for Stage 7, I've decided to go ahead and boost my new Gunboat Energy Masterpiece to 80%. And I'll also go ahead and boost my troop damage to 50%. And that should definitely tick us over the edge and make the rest of clearing my map out very simple. So let's go ahead and just scout Terror Stage 7 out. So let's see, we've got 140 plus 201,000 health on the headquarters. Doesn't seem like there's any shock launchers about, so it should be fairly simple. All that we've really got to do again is just clear their mines out, and that's about it. I don't see any supplies right next to each other. Just this one supply point. I guess that's the left hand side. It's probably easy to go around with tanks. Don't think flamethrowers and machine guns are all that bad. So let's go ahead and attack. So what we've got to do though is firstly clear out this boom mine. I'm not sure if they were trying to be cheeky with hiding that boom mine, but it was pretty much in plain sight. And then we use a barrage somewhere in the center over here just to clear out all the mines. Out and about, so we should get most of them. And indeed we do get all of them over here that I really wanted to get rid of. So now all we've got to do is drop down 2 smokes on the beach. Go ahead and drop all our guys. And then flare them onto this cannon up over here. Unfortunately, I did not move them onto that cannon quickly enough, so we did lose a fair few guys. Go ahead and shock 3 times right now. Drop a heal. So yeah, as I said, make sure you flare onto this cannon a little bit quicker than I did, because our guys moved off to the left and their piling was a little bit off. But with that troop damage, definitely makes life a lot easier. Before like all the things can attack us, we already clear over half of the headquarters. So there you go. We've got, let's see, about 6 warriors left. So that was also very close, like it was just the other day before when we only had 1 warrior with about half of his health left. But there we go. Terror Stage 7 complete on the 21st, sorry, of September. We beat Dr. Terror, and he'll be back again, no doubt, tomorrow. Gotta go ahead and clear my map out quickly so I can have that gunboat that I'll be leveling up today for tomorrow.